So if you're visibly limping, maybe you should have a cane. I mean, he has probably the best of medical care, right? So I would imagine that he would be at least using some crutches or whatnot. So is this covering something up, or is this really happening here? Now, we do know that there have been a multitude of stories in regard to these leg casts. One of them involving somebody who's heavily involved in these dog story references, which is John McCain. As a matter of fact, he actually got caught switching the cast to the other foot. And because he got caught, he actually had to come out and make a statement saying that, yeah, well, it was starting to hurt, so I had to switch it over to this foot. And nobody was really buying this. Hillary Clinton had a cast on. There were a number of people that had foot casts on. And I believe Chelsea Clinton, before Hillary Clinton, was actually walking around with one of these boots too, leading many to think, hey, is there some sort of ankle bracelet on this thing? Well, it's all just speculation, but what we know right now is he tripped over his dog, Major, and now he's limping without a cane. So that's what we know so far. Major is one of Joe and Jill Biden's 2 German shepherds and will be the first rescue dog to live in the White House. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is Fox News. The Bidens adopted him from the Delaware Humane Society in 2018. Their other dog, Champ, they have had since 2018. The Bidens have also said they plan to get a cat, because no one trips over those. Of course, POTUS was there to wish him get well soon. He retweets Kelly O'Donnell, who shows this little video right there. And there's Joe Biden right there. Bootsy Biden coming out of the orthopedic office with no cane for his sprain, called a sprained right ankle from a fall on Saturday. All right, well, I think he needs a cane for his sprain, but that's just what I'm saying. Well, it's probably just a coincidence that Mike Pompeo decided to tweet about his dog, as he is wont to do. He likes to tweet about his dog. He's got a couple of dogs, pretty sweet-looking dogs, and this one's all knockered out, I guess, from the turkey when the tryptophan hits. And by the way, you probably shouldn't feed a lot of turkey to your dog, because if you do, then your dog will have turkey toots for the next 24 hours, and I'm telling you that from personal experience. Anyway, this one's knocked out on the carpet there, and you can see the toys. Looks like it spells yo. Got a wishbone and a circle, or wishbone and a circle, like yo, dog. Yo, dog. Maybe that's what he's trying to say. He's like, yo, this is my dog. Anyway, how about that? The first toy is a wishbone. Well, what do you do with wishbones after you eat the turkey? You break them. You break them. That's why. And why do you do that? Because you have to make a choice, right? You have to make a choice. One's lucky, the other one not so much, right? So, but you have to pull it apart and find out which one it's going to be. You have to break that wishbone, kind of a tradition, if you will. So, was this some foreshadowing from Mike Pompeo, or was he just trying to say, yo, dog? Oddly enough, the other one looks like a bracelet, like maybe a bracelet that goes around your ankle? I don't know. We're just speculating. Couldn't be. That would probably be way too crazy, right? I'm just saying what we know is he tripped over his dog, Major. All right, that's what we know. He tripped over his dog, Major, and he's limping without a cane. That's what we know. And if you'd like to know a little bit more about Biden's dog, Major, you can watch this video that I made right here entitled Major Issues from July 20th. And right about now, you're probably thinking, wow, iPod, it's like you got a video for everything. And I'm like, I know. Near future, yo. What?